let's look at ordering fractions. Remember, fractions are one type of rational number along with percents and decimals. We want to look at how we can figure out what order we should put these in. Let's say we want to put them in order from least to greatest. I need to figure out which one's the smallest number, which one's the middle, and which one's the largest number. One way we can do that is to simplify each one of these fractions. Well, 3/5 is already pretty much done. You can't do anything with 3/5, it's simplified already. 18/36, though, can be simplified. Now, one thing I notice about these two numbers, the numerator and denominator, is that they're both even numbers. That tells me they can both be cut in half. Half of 18 would be 9. Half of 36 would be 18. So I wind up with 9/18. Well, I can simplify again, however I can't cut these in half. This one's an even number, so it can be cut in half, but this is an odd number. I can't cut it in half. So I need to find a different number to divide by. Well, I happen to know that 9 and 18 can both be divided by 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 18 divided by 9 is 2. So 18/36 would be the same thing as 1/2. If I have $36 and I give you 18 of it, I have given you half my money. So I'm going to put 1/2 over here. 17/40. Okay, I'm going to stop on this one real quick and let's think about this. Half of 40 would be 20. 20/40. 20 is half of 40. Well, I know that 17 is less than 20. What does that tell me about this fraction? It tells me that this fraction must be less than 1/2. 20/40 is 1/2. 17/40 must be less than that. So I'm going to put it up here at the front of my list. That's the only number I have that's less than 1/2. 18/36 is exactly 1/2. And 3/5 would be more than 1/2. So it has to be my biggest number. I have a number less than 1/2, I have exactly 1/2, and I have a number that's larger than 1/2. How can we check to make sure this one really is larger than 1/2? Well, if I've got 5 whatevers, 5 dots, and I give away 3 of them, I only have 2 left. The amount that I gave away is more than what I have left. This is more than half of this total group. So 3/5 must be more than half. So our answer would be 17/40, 18/36, 3/5, least to greatest.